Visor Urbano is an idea that was born from the need to organize a city of 1.4 million inhabitants and a floating population of 3 million. 15 years ago, we realized that in the city of Guadalajara there was a growing problem that would have made quality of life impossible. The real estate and the industrial sector were not respecting the rules of the urban development plan. So the city was growing in a chaotic and disorderly manner, generating insecurity and a shortage of public services.
My name is Cristian Corral. I am the leader of Visor Urbano, a digital platform for land use management that allows the digital process of construction, permits, and business license. We make public information available to residents in a simple way and free of cost.
The project began in Guadalajara with the objective of tackling corruption, and under that perspective, the platform was designed to facilitate public information on urban development in a transparent way, shedding light to any irregular construction and business, and giving people the tools to actively participate in the development and preservation of their city. This was achieved by making the process of business and construction permits completely online to cut off the corruption from the whole process. With this solution, Guadalajara was one of the 5 winners of the 2016 Bloomberg Philanthropies Mayor's Challenge, and given its success, Bloomberg continues to support the scale-up of the platform within the whole state of Jalisco, which has 9 million residents and 125 municipalities.
There is a big difference between the head cities of the state and the rest of the municipalities outside the capital, due to the lack of resources, infrastructure, and digital capabilities. There even are municipalities in which the licensing and other government processes are still paper-based. Therefore, administrative processes are slow, discretionary, and inefficient, resulting in corruption and apathy to formalize business before the government. This is a challenge that is being dealt with in the state of Jalisco, which is why the General Coordination of Innovation of Jalisco's government collaborates with Bloomberg Philanthropies, implementing Visor Urbano in the 125 municipalities. The project is now a cornerstone of the state's digital agenda, which seeks to reduce the digital gap between the municipalities and promote technological tools that improve the relationship between residents and governments.
Visor Urbano helps cities to issue business license and construction permits digitally and provides residents with the necessary information for improved decision making. Visor Urbano has the benefits for both governments and residents. It is a system that helps residents in a more rapid way because it creates a digital file. This helps to organize documents and information for better data administration. It also promotes transparency by publishing the permits for free consultation. This generates data for the government in real time.
Residents can find the official checklist of requirements to open their business, a catalog with all the government programs and financial support to start or promote their activity, and perform a commercial analysis that shows the existing business and locate the most competitive area to set a market. Also, people can know at all times the status of their licensing procedure and follow up on them, all these even from their smartphone. Everyone can visualize georeference information of the land reflected in different layers of the map. In addition, residents can visualize the land use information of the city's buildings, enabling them to download a report that contains the building control regulation, public information that was charged around $500 in private offices before Visor Urbano existed.
The success of our team was to have left the desktop to meet the needs and requirements of each city, designing a platform based on the needs of the residents without digitizing biased processes, shortening distances, time, and related costs, allowing people to issue permits from anywhere. One of the biggest challenges for the Visor Urbano's team has been its implementation throughout the state. In other words, developing a platform that works for 125 different realities. For example, training public servants from municipalities of 4,000 inhabitants and also the most populated cities in the state to adopt a digital tool. In this implementation process, the team has been responsible for overcoming the resistance to change by building capacities in people that during all their lives have done paper-based processes. For that purpose, we have focused on developing a very intuitive platform that is quite easy to use for both public servants and residents. This learning process, based on constant interaction with municipalities, allows us to develop new functions and improve the user experience.
Replicating the platform is a simple process for the cities that adopt it. In addition to being intuitive and easy to use, it can be self-customized according to the needs, challenges, and context of any city, due to the fact that the platform is based on open source software with a Creative Commons 4.0 license. The development of the project is carried out by a team of 7 colleagues. Victor and Sergio, two web developers, guarantee that the platform offers the best interface design and a good user experience. Stefan, GIS expert, ensures the geographical data integration for the interactive web map. Daniel is a lawyer specialized in urbanism and responsible for aligning the legal framework of the cities to global trends of digitization. Daniela is responsible for public relations and generating materials for the implementation of the platform. David is responsible for building strategic alliances with multilateral organizations. Christian, a lawyer specialized in technology, leads the project and the strategies for its sustainability. Having a multidisciplinary team allows us to generate integral solutions and to be self-sustainable without the need to hire external suppliers. Some of the most important outcomes provided by an impact evaluation show how in Guadalajara our platform was able to reduce the contact between public servants and citizens, reducing bribery requests and corruption by 74%. Additionally, the time to do the whole process was drastically reduced by 84%, going from an average of 3 months to only a few days to do the whole process and get a permit. Now, only 1 year after starting the implementation stage, our team has been able to replicate the platform in 25 cities of the state, allowing more than 2,000 licenses to be issued through the platform and more than 10,000 files to be digitized and georeferenced in our map. During this whole process, our team has been able to provide more than 400 hours of capacity building for public servants and more than 80 hours of training for civil society, reaching almost 2,000 people in Mexico and in Latin America.
Together with Bloomberg Philanthropies, our team is committed to collaborate with innovative cities to offer the implementation of this platform that improves practices towards a technological and open government, allowing cities to persist in a smart and controlled urban development, promoting open data and digital processes.
Visor Urbano is about fostering transparency by providing public information in an easier and a more accessible way for everyone.
Visor Urbano is about reducing the digital gap by providing tools to give people a digital identity.
Visor Urbano is about dignifying public services based on goodwill to return the confidence of the citizens in their governments.